Have you ever been into a relationship that is so toxic that you ever feel of running away? Being mentally and physically abused and you feel helpless about it? Welcome to Horse Brother channel. Today I will be talking on a story where a newly married bride being a victim of domestic abuse. Erin Carver, an aspiring paint artist, just given an opportunity to showcase her arts at a local gallery and rushes home to celebrate with her lawyer husband Jared. During the evening, when Erin takes a shower, her phone rings with the ID caller Angel and is being answered by Jared. He is surprised that Angel is a man and accuses Erin of sleeping her way in getting a spot at the gallery. She laughs it off and tells Jared that it is purely business dealing and they cool it off by sleeping. Jared's controlling behavior worsened on the day his office party at their house. Jared criticizes the way Erin dresses for the office party with her low-cut dress and demand her to change the dress as a respect to the nature of the party. At the work event, Jared notices his wife talking to the firm's new colleague Carter. As the event plays a bit noisy, they speak closely to each other. Jared furiously pulls Erin away and screams at her for embarrassing him at the event. Later, Erin confronts Jared that he should stop being so jealous and controlling, which triggers Jared that leads to them quarreling in the car. The commotion is noticed by the passerby. The next day, Erin had lunch with her best friend Suzanne and stories what happened between her and Jared. Suzanne becomes concerned and warns Erin that Jared will soon show his true colors. That night Erin has an art show at the gallery where she brings Jared along. Upon seeing Angel chatting with Erin closely, Jared gets extremely jealous. He then pulls Erin and forces her to go home with him, leaving that art show. During the drive home, Jared speeds and drives recklessly and warns Erin not to see Angel or involve in the art show anymore. Erin is terrified and agrees only to get him to calm down. Upon reaching home, during Jared bathing, Erin tries to sneak out of the house, but he already hides her car key and catches her leaving. He becomes so furious and he throws a flower pot and hitting her. Erin runs out from the house and goes to her neighbor Polly's house. Polly shares her concern and sympathy on Erin's situation and shares that she is also a victim of abusive partner. When Polly tries to convince Erin that Jared did that because he cares and loves her, Erin takes a pause to get into the toilet to give a call to Suzanne to rescue her. Upon coming out from the toilet, she is surprised that Jared appears at Polly's house, dragging her back to their house. That's when Suzanne pulls up with her phone recording the whole ordeal and confronts Jared to release her. Erin gets into her car and they drive away back to Suzanne's house. Erin gets haunted by nightmares that Jared appear in their house and drags her home. Jared actually stalks Erin from outside of Suzanne's home and watches every of their move. When he saw Suzanne goes out leaving Erin alone, he goes to the door and surprised to see Suzanne. The earlier on Suzanne that left the house is actually Erin that disguised as her wearing big floppy hat. She drives to the bus station to get a ride to Portland to stay with an old college friend named Katie. Upon reaching Katie's house, Erin is assured that everything going to be okay and she can rebuild her life there. That evening, Jared meets with his parents for a birthday celebration and they are concerned with his marriage. They have heard gossip about the quarrel and worry that Jared's action will ruin the family's reputation. Erin, at the new place with a new name Lauren, starts a new job as an art teacher and started talking to a student named Miles. Upon knowing he's a lawyer, Lauren starts to distance herself from him. Another student, Cassie, noticed Erin's action distancing from Miles, make to believe that she's in need of self-defense classes and offered her. Erin took up the offer and started practices consistently. Katie has met with a cute guy named Harvey and they started seeing each other. While Erin bumps into Miles at the coffee shop, they started to warm up to each other. She asked if Miles know any lawyer who is expert in divorce matter, where she is introduced to A.L. Gordon. One afternoon, while Erin is teaching, she is approached by a local art gallery owner where she offered her to showcase her painting and Erin starts painting again. That evening, Erin can't sleep and decides to take a jog. She sees a car following her and heads home to see Katie and Harvey kissing on the car porch. She introduces herself to them and heads back home. The next day Harvey confronts Katie about Erin, that he knows that her real name is not Lauren but is Erin. He also told Katie that Jared sent him to check out Erin from time to time. Katie is told by Harvey not to tell Erin about Jared's action on sending Harvey. Erin continues her training in self-defense classes and her art painting. One day she caught Miles lying to her about the divorce lawyer and suspect that he is a spy being sent by Jared. Miles appears at the art gallery to clear things up with Erin, and denies that he is not the person who bought all her painting. The art gallery owner then told her it is Jared that purchases all the painting. Upon hearing that, Erin is shocked that Katie brings her home. Katie accidentally slips that she's been talking to Jared all this while and tries to convince her that Jared is remorseful for his action and already repent. Jared shows up at their house and bashes Katie's head to the table and she fainted. Jared then commands Erin to follow him home if she doesn't want to end up like Katie. She then uses her self-defense skills and confronts Jared that she's not going to let him control anymore. Jared swears that he is going to kill her since she is so stubborn. Erin then kicks him in his face, sending him flying into a table, hitting his head. Jared dies on the spot from the injury to his head. After the whole ordeal, Katie apologized to Erin that she shouldn't have believed Jared, and Erin forgives her. At the end of the story, Erin is back to where she belongs and participates in the art show organized by Angel. Thanks for watching.